Hey guys, I just wanted to put out a little intro on these videos, just a quick one to let you know what we're doing in this reading. The purpose of this reading is not so much about whether or not you're going to be ending up with somebody or, it's not a love reading per se. It is a reading to understand the bigger purpose as to why we connected with a certain person or why a certain connection came into our life. For those of you that are aware, our connections with others, whether it's family, friends, lovers, etc., the purpose for them, the main purpose for them is for our evolution. Our relationship serves to reflect to us the things in ourselves that we need to resolve, any sort of karma that we need to clear, any blockages that we need to clear. So that is the main purpose of all our relationships, because we're all really here for our journey to evolution, our journey through evolution, and it's done through our relationships with others. Okay, so this is the purpose of this reading, and I hope you're able to gain some sort of guidance or clarity from it. Let's get started with your reading. All right, Taurus, we're going to start with the past life oracle cards, and we're going to see what sort of karma it is that you're clearing from your past life in this one, and see if there is any sort of past life connection, particularly with this person, or what it is that they're helping you clear. So with our past lives, we don't always clear the karma that we need to or learn the lesson, and so it's repeated in the next life, and it's generally that little bit harder each time we don't get it. So let's have a look and see what this connection's purpose is, the main purpose. Clearing Taurus from past life. Oh, you have galactic, karmic relationship. Wow. Okay, I feel like the Tauruses that are on this video are quite ascended. I feel like you guys are coming into this lifetime quite evolved. You have definitely mastered, the collective I've got on here anyway, have mastered the material world. And this person has come in to help you master the spiritual world. So they're opening you up through the heart chakra, and they're connecting you to spirit through this. So I feel like some of you may have lost hope in love, anything out of the physical realm that you can't sort of direct or move. This is something outside of you. So it's realigned you with spirit. It's realigned you with trusting something outside of you. But I feel like it has, some of you may have even changed religion recently, but this person's definitely coming in to help open the heart chakra, and maybe even reinstill your reason for love or your belief in love again. I'm going to say this is the first one that I feel is love related, Taurus. So you guys have that to start with. Let's have a look. That stance is not the best, so I'm going to warn you now. Cards are going to be falling off. I'll do my best to try and keep them visible to you. Look at that light, number 19. That's beautiful. And triumphant success. And it's about clarity. You have 2 ones on the table. Taurus, I'm going to say best reading so far. Okay. Again, this really just emphasizes me, your guys' connection to the higher realms. I feel like a lot of you are talking to your spirit guides a lot more, talking to the universe a lot more. You're trusting in love. I feel like this person brought you a lot of joy after a time of maybe where you felt like things weren't going to move for you romantically. You felt like, it's like this, almost like I don't get it. I don't get how the opposite sex works. I don't get how to make, this person's coming to realign you with love again and with the universe. So we've got the Ten of Swords, the Emperor, and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys were very, very in control of the physical realm, and it's like you may have given up on love. You may have given up on anything that is again, I'm getting this thing of trying to understand the opposite sex and trying to understand how you're able to get things in your physical world to manifest, but maybe not in a realm of love. Okay. I forgot to grab a Romance Angel Oracle, so I'm going to grab that one as well. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries. You don't have to be, but I'll call out the majors if they come through. Some of you may have also met this person in a March-April time frame. This is someone who has a different sort of strength than you, Aries, as well. We'll have a look. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection here you guys are definitely dealing with. I'm going to say for a lot of you, this is someone that you have instant recognition with, and it is someone that you feel very sexually attracted to, but I don't feel like they're your normal type per se. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah, you know, I feel like you guys were just focused on your money and focused on your work when this person came in, trying to, you know, focusing on that, the things that you can focus on. And so this is a little bit out of your depths, okay? For a lot of you as well, again, I feel like they're not your usual type. This person could be younger. This person could be not as mature as you. It's a weird connection, this one. Definitely. Let's get a further look at the tarot. Maybe not someone you would have normally gone for, but this person's strong in a different way. So they have there's a part of them that balances you out. So I'm getting a whole yin and yang kind of energy with this person. Alright, so we've got the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Six of Swords. Yeah, again, I'm getting this whole thing of like, not, you know, like that, what is it? It's that book, What Do Men Want? Or Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus. That's funny, Aries is on the table too. It's like this, and you guys are ruled by Venus. It's like this whole thing of, I don't get it. I don't get how they work. It doesn't seem to work out. There must be something, you know, like not able to get this clarity. And what it is you've realized that when you sort of surrendered, because I feel like some of you did sort of surrender to like, oh, I can't be bothered with love. I'm just not going to do it anymore. I'm just not going to focus on it. And when you did, this person was brought to you sort of out of nowhere, almost like dropped from the sky. It always seems that way. And put in your path, and they have... It's not what you were expecting. So maybe Taurus as well, you sort of went for a certain type of person all this time, and this person has showed you that because you kind of released the idea of like love or having that, you know, like I just don't care right now, I'm just going to focus on my career. You allowed the universe, you didn't have this box of what you were looking for, you didn't have this, you know, solid idea of what you expected in a person. You kind of just released the whole thing, and you allowed the universe to bring in for you. It's like you unintentionally manifested a soulmate, but you allowed the universe to kind of direct it to you. It's not somebody you would have normally chosen. And if you had your normal kind of defenses to love up, you know how we go into a certain frequency when it comes to love or attracting love. If you had those normal defenses up or ideas up, you wouldn't have allowed this person in. You probably wouldn't have even looked twice at them. So I'm going to say this connection is definitely very important. But the ones before it are what led you here as well. Yeah, the ones before, Nine of Wands, the Devil, could be on the Capricorn, and the Star. This person comes up with They possibly have more feminine energy than you do, Taurus. And what I mean by that is you may find that you are the stronger one, the more driven one. I do feel like I've got younger energy around you. But I feel like this person has broken your mold. And by them coming in and kind of not being what you initially expected or go for, this has allowed your perspective to broaden in your life in all areas, and you may not be so rigid in other areas of your life as well since this person's come in, because you've realized that sometimes beautiful things come in different packages, and it doesn't always have to be the way that you see it. You know, it's like sort of releasing control. Definitely this person's coming for a big reason. Let's have a look at the advice from Spirit, Taurus, to help guide you through this particular lesson. It's definitely a tough one. Releasing control is definitely hard, and breaking those patterns is definitely hard, but this is definitely a part of your destiny. This person brings a lot of, again, I'm getting a connection with Spirit here, and a connection with releasing of an idea of how you feel things should be. We've got the Six of Cups, the World, oh that's beautiful, and the Empress. Six of Wands, 2 sixes, guys. You guys are definitely moving through this cycle. This person is helping realign you with more of your feminine energy and being a little bit more sort of passive and allowing things to flow in. We now have the Emperor and the Empress on the table, so it is a true match. Some of you have actually met your divine counterpart here. I've got 2 sixes as well. You guys are working through this cycle, definitely. So I feel like the collective that are watching this are learning the lessons here, and Spirit just wants you to enjoy this connection. This person comes across as quite unthreatening as well. I feel like you may be used to a kind of alpha male, alpha female sort of a vibe. This person feels unthreatening. That's how they may have also gotten behind your barriers as well. But you guys definitely allowed Spirit to bring you in something by dropping the idea of what it is, the way that something has to be. All right, Taurus, I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. Thank you so much for following and subscribing and supporting the channel. It's been a blessing reading for you all, and I'll catch you all in the next few days with your weekly love readings. Namaste.